Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at the Arrow ATV from the Final Faction line. That's right, they are now doing vehicles for this line of dollar store action figures, and I'm just kind of blown away. How they work this, they have the kind of base frame of the vehicle in one box, and then if you'd like to buy the additional armor and weapon pieces, that's a second box. So each one of these was $1.25, but still we're getting a vehicle with armor and weapons for $2.50, and that still kind of blows my mind. So very cool packaging here. You can see we have a couple figures riding the ATV. Kind of shows you some various views of the vehicle on this side. And then over here we have kind of the tech specs and a little bio for the weapon. And then it's advertising the weapon pack, which is sold separately. But again, the fact that they're doing vehicles for this line when all of these things are $1 a piece is just kind of blowing my mind. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything assembled here out of the box, and we're going to take a closer look. So here it is, fully assembled, with the armor already put on top. There's a decent amount of assembly required, but the instructions included are pretty comprehensive. So the first box just kind of has the skeletal framework with the bottom piece and the two tires, and then all of the panels, the big fender up here, these armor panels and the guns come in the second box, but it rolls pretty well. Everything snaps on pretty well. This front piece is not the best. I think just because it's so heavy compared to how it's supposed to clip on here, but it just clips onto these two frame pieces here. And so that just clips on like that. And it snaps on and it'll stay. It's not going to fall off, but as soon as you hit into something, it's going to pop off. But it rolls pretty well. You have these guns up top. These two are connected one piece with a crosshair here, which can be manned by a figure that you peg onto one of these pegs back here. You have these guns that can rotate, which look pretty cool. You can have a character drive here. Now it almost looks like these are kind of these tabs here, you can see. I was hoping that would be a way to attach more figures, but we don't really have any tab spots. They just have the circular peg holes in the bottom of their feet. So I'll go ahead and grab Swift, one of our characters here. You have to kind of take the backpack off to get them to fit inside to be able to drive, but they do fit in very easily. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Now you do have some sections here, and if you don't peg these armor pieces on, you'll have more over on this side, but the characters can kind of grab onto the frame of the vehicle. So if I have him grab onto this with a hand here, you can kind of have him hang on the side there. It's a little awkward, and I'd have to get it positioned so his feet aren't going into the wheel, but that is an option. But then, of course, you have these two pegs on the back, and then I can just peg that into the bottom of his foot, and then he can kind of man the guns back here. So I think this is pretty cool. You could probably fit two, especially if you attach them like this so that the other foot's kind of hanging out here. You could fit two characters here on the back. So I think that's kind of neat. I mean, especially for dollar store toys, I feel like this is pretty well done, holds together pretty well, fits the figures well. You have these nice accessories up here. I'm pretty impressed with this, honestly. This whole vehicle just being $2.50. You can't really go wrong. So I'm really impressed. Final Faction, once again, has kind of crushed it for being the premier dollar store action figure line. I definitely recommend checking them out. I've been having a ton of fun with this line so far. So definitely head to a Dollar Tree. I believe they're exclusive to Dollar Tree. Although I think someone in one of the comments on my last video said that possibly Dollar General as well. So if you have one of those in your area, definitely check them out. But yeah, I think they're pretty fun. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.